Hi everyone, I'm Beth with Bodies by Pilates, and today I'm going to take you through an ab workout. It's going to be approximately 10 minutes in length. All you need is your mat. So why don't you come on down? We're going to start with a basic crunch here, just to start warming up those abdominals. So come all the way down. We're going to start with our knees bent. All right, so just connect with your mat here. Tailbone's going to be heavy. Take the hands behind your head and let's go ahead and start lifting. So remember, as you lift, you want to exhale. As you lower, you want to inhale. So here we go. We're just starting to warm up the abdominals. Other thing you want to remember is to connect with the core. So the lift comes from right below the chest, not from the neck and the head and the chin. Okay, so you want to relax that in your hands. Go ahead, lift and lower. Good. We're just warming things up here. Now we have a lot of planks that we're going to do today, a lot of different versions of the plank, lots of different ways to do your plank. You can always do them on your knees if you need to, or set a leg down. We've got about 20 more seconds here. So we're here for a whole minute. We're just warming up. Good. Keep the elbows in your peripheral vision. So you want to be able to see them out of the sides of your eyes there. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it lifted. Take one arm down. You're going to reach for that heel and come right back to center. Reach and center and reach and center. Good job. So we've got 30 seconds on this side, and then we're going to do 30 seconds on the other side. Getting the obliques warmed up. Excellent. If the heel is easy to reach for, then reach for those toes. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So you're really contracting that side body, trying to contract the obliques. The head, neck, and shoulders are lifted. You're looking up towards that ceiling. We've got about 15 more seconds here, and then we're going to go into our first side plank. Good. Keep reaching and then come back to center each time. Feel that contraction. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's hit that side plank. So lots of different ways you can do it. I'm going to be on my elbow. My elbow is underneath my shoulder. So I'm pulling out of that shoulder. I'm not leaning into it. That's where injuries can happen. And then you pull up on those side obliques. Good. Next in line with your spine. All right, we're going to rotate it forward in 3, 2, 1. So go ahead and rotate that plank forward. You want to just tuck the tailbone under. That's going to pull up the belly button. You're going to feel your shoulder bridge sort of dome up. That's perfect. You don't want to sink into those shoulder blades. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to rotate to that other side. I'm going to spin it around just so that I am not having my back towards you. Good job. So you can always put that bottom leg down if you prefer. Like I said, lots of different ways. You can be on your hand. You can be on your elbow. Lots of different ways to do this. We're going to rotate one more time forward in 3, 2, 1. Rotate it forward here. So you've just completed 2 minutes of planking. It goes by pretty fast when you do it in those 30-second increments. And then we're going to rotate onto our backs next and start with another basic crunch. In 3, 2, 1. All right, set those hips down and rotate that side. We'll go ahead and start lifting and lowering. You got it. Lift and lower. Just Coming back, catching your breath. So I call this a little bit of an active recovery. We're catching our breath. All right, I'm gonna have you just drop those knees to one side. And lower, lift and lower. So back to those obliques. And then we will rotate those knees to that other side. We're gonna come through center first and do another basic crunch, however. In 3, 2, 1. So come back center, keep lifting and lowering. You got it. So good, everyone. We've got about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll drop those knees to that other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Good job. Lift and lower. So contract that oblique. Remember to exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. You don't want to hold your breath. You want to start training that breath to work with you. Nice. We're going to go back into a side plank here. In 3, 2, 1. So go ahead, hit that side plank. I'll just demonstrate a different way to do it this time. So again, I have my bottom knee down. I'm still pulling way up on those obliques. I'm lifting out of my elbow. We're going to hold this for a full minute this time. And we're going to start lifting and lowering that top leg. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So we lift it and lower and lift and lower. Good job. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Keep the chest open. Pull up on those bottom obliques even more. We're here for 15 more seconds. We're going to rotate to that other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to spin it around just so that I'm not having my back to you. Come into that side plank. Pull up on those bottom obliques. Open up the chest. And breathe. Now, if the neck is getting a little heavy or it's feeling strained, just rotate and look down towards your mat. That's one way to take that stress and tension out of the neck. Good, we've got 5 more seconds. We're going to start lifting and lowering that top leg. Here we go. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Good job. You got it. Almost there, about 15 more seconds, and we're going to lower those hips, rotate onto our backs. We've got a tabletop crunch coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those hips. All right, legs go into tabletop. We're going to crunch it center. Almost through it. There's so many different abdominal exercises you can do. You can just kind of get carried away. Don't worry, we're getting near the end. Keep lifting. All right, we're going to work those transverse abs. So go ahead, hold it up. Take those legs up towards the ceiling. You're going to lower one leg at a time. Now, if this is a little too much for you, you can always hold on to the back of your leg as you lower one leg at a time. If the head, neck, and shoulders are feeling too much strain, then just go ahead and lower them down. Good, almost through it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs go back into tabletop, lift and lower. Almost through it. We have 1 more minute after this. And it's just going to be our basic crunch here. So we've got 10 more seconds. And then we're going to set those feet on the mat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep lifting and lowering. We're working our way from the bottom of our abs, those deep abdominals, those transverse abs. Now we're right in the core, right in the middle. And then we're going to do one more exercise for our upper abdominals. So in 10 seconds, we're just going to take those legs straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and extend those legs. Keep lifting and lowering. This is our last exercise. Now those feet can be pointed or flexed or just relaxed, whatever works for you. Remember not to pull on the neck, to lift from the core. Feel yourself coming up to your highest point. Hold it for a split second and then lower it down. All right, we're almost there. 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to stretch it out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lengthen those arms. Maybe point and flex through those feet. Woo, good job, everyone. Take those arms all the way down. Bring that right knee in towards the chest. Give it a big hug here, but pull those shoulders down and back. And then take that leg across the body. Keep that shoulder, the opposite shoulder down. Release the spine in the back. All right, come back to center. Take that leg down. Let's take the opposite leg in. Pull it in towards the chest. Pull the chest back. Big breath here. And then let's take that spinal rotation. Really nice job today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a quick ab exercise there, or series to get through. All right, come back to center. Take that leg down. All right, let's bend those knees. Come over onto your side. Press yourself all the way up. And then let's just open up the side body real quick. So I'm seated in the Z sit. I'm opening up my hips. But if this does not work for the knees, just take the legs straight out in front of you. Take one arm down. And then go ahead and side bend over. Opening up that side body. And then let's do the other side. Oh, it feels so good. And then let's just swing those legs around and do that on the other side. All right. Arm goes down. We side bend over. So you want to lengthen and breathe into this side body. And then over to that other side. That was awesome, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the other videos on my channel. And I hope to see you here real soon for another video with me.